let me guess, you're sick and tired of this journey, this rat race that the twin flame journey is. I'm gonna throw in the towel, I'm just gonna give up and settle for a soulmate. Okay. This video we're gonna share with you something unspoken about it, hidden truth about whether it really is a good deal to settle for a soulmate over your twin flame. So stay with us.
Hello and welcome on our channel Twin Flames Embrace. We are Paco and Deborah, Twin Flames in Union, and we are also certified Ascension coaches with Twin Flames Universe. And we are here like hundreds of other students of the teachings in Union because we apply the techniques day by day. And so you can too. And to today's topic about it's so difficult.
Oh my god, I cannot handle this. It's
Exactly.
not I just will settle, I will settle for a soulmate or a karmic and that's it. I will call it a day.
Yeah, and we will share with you why you should maybe think about it twice, because what really happens when you settle for a soulmate and you just think you are not worth of your twin flame union, or you may think it's too difficult.
Oh, it's too much work, man. Come on. It's too difficult, it's too challenging. I don't need to put up with this shit. I will just settle for a soulmate. It's less work, it's less stress, and it makes life easier. And I get you. I've been there. I've been thinking about this yesterday, to be honest. Every once in a while I hit this place where I believe that it would be just much easier with being without Paco in my life. I was like, fuck this. And we've been seeing this in the Twin Flame Universe open forum community in Facebook. We are gonna leave the link to it.
Put the link in the box below, of course. So
yeah, where you can
join and can have friends where you can
share your journey with people who are on the same boat as you.
Exactly.
And who have the same concerns, and this is one of them. Oh my god, my twin flame dynamic is so I just don't wanna deal with this anymore.
Exactly.
And I know it can be frustrating.
Yeah, it can be.
It can be challenging. I'm not gonna say it's not challenging. It's been challenging for us.
Yep.
And we are getting better at it, but we still have these places where it would be much easier if we didn't have to deal with it. But what I would like to address is I'm a very kind of logical person, so I tend to ask myself these kind of questions, and I invite you to ask yourself the same questions and answer them honestly in your heart. Which is with your twin flame, you can actually be all that you are. And I mean everything, every single aspect of you, the crazy and the cool aspects, you can be all of that with your twin flame. And you're gonna tell me, yeah, okay, Deborah, but they react like this and they go bananas when I do that. Yeah, okay. There are tools that we are gonna share with you how to navigate the dynamic. The relationship between twin flames works very different to what we are used to. It works very different from a soulmate or a karmic relationship. So it's okay to be open and learn something new if we want different results, that is, of course. And in my experience, one of the questions that I asked myself, because I already was with soulmates or karmic relationships before meeting Paco and coming into union with him, is that you kind of have to take something from yourself to receive something in that relationship. It's like you are chopping pieces of yourself just to keep the peace in that relationship with a soulmate or a karmic, because in truth, something inside of you already knows that this is not the person that you're meant to be with forever. And this is kind of the question that I would ask myself in these places, in these moments where I'm like, you know what, it seems like it would be easier to be with someone other than my twin flame. And is it really that much work? Because the truth is, we get to talk to each other and come to a solution, even if there's some yelling in the process. That's okay. But with a soulmate, we never really got to that resolution point. Like, so what is it more work or more effort to pretend that there's not an issue, or pretend like nothing is happening, or pretend that I am in a way that I'm not, just to keep the relationship going, or to work through whatever it's upsetting us and whatever miscommunication we are having, because in truth that's the only thing that ever happens between twin flames. When something doesn't feel good, it's just a miscommunication. Like, you said some words, the other person said some words, at the core you wanted to communicate the same, but because it didn't come out as pretty as you thought, then, oh, I don't like them anymore, or they are not my twin flame because they are making me so upset. That's a very good one too. We see it very often. They are not my twin flame. I'm gonna block them because they are not doing what I want. And like, it is actually, like, to me, when I have to answer this question honestly, it is more work to be with someone who's not my twin flame than actually being with Paco. As challenging as it can be, and sometimes we have our arguments and our miscommunications, it feels way lighter and much easier to sit with each other and just talk when we are in that point where we can do this. I never worked like that with soulmate. It was more like bumping heads, or like, no, we are not really in the same, like, we were not at the same place. We could not really have like a dialogue, an actual dialogue. It's like someone was talking over here and the other one was talking over there, and there was like no middle point.
Yeah, exactly. And this is what is making your twin flame union so beautiful.
Yeah.
Because even you are not yet there understanding each other, you can have tools. We are talking about the teachings of union and also about the mirror exercise in other videos of us. And so I would like also to invite you to like and subscribe for a lot of juicy stuff on our channel.
Don't miss it out.
Exactly. And like Deborah said, with a soulmate, it's kind of you talk there and they are there. And with your twin flame, it's always like that. Even you are not yet have cleared the block here. But you are always talking like that because you are a perfect mirror. And this work will resolve as you move through it. Because once the block is gone, you will always do this with your twin flame.
Oh yeah, that's true. We always come closer together after every fight or discussion. It never was like that with a soulmate. So yeah.
That's the beauty of the journey. And even it seems now you are not together with your twin flame. Maybe they are married to someone else. We will make another video about that. But now I would like you to watch the video from Jeff and Julia about when your twin flame is married to someone else. Even it looks like, oh my God, what should I do? This is not possible. It's too difficult. No. Even your twin flame is married to someone else, you still have this conversation. There is just a block. And the teachings of union will show you how you can resolve it. Have a look. There is a free Twin Flame Ascension introductory course. You find it on twinflamesuniverse.com. You can sign up for free. And in 8 lessons, you can have a first glimpse about the teachings, if this is the thing for you right now. That you can resolve the block that is between your twin flame and you, so that you can embrace each other.
Yeah, come closer to each other.
Yeah.
And navigate through the challenges too, because the truth is, it doesn't matter what kind of relationship you are in, whether it's with your twin flame, a karmic, like you can see from a day-to-day life. You have relationships with your colleagues at work, your family, your neighbors. You will always find these places where you kind of like bump heads or there's a miscommunication. But in your romantic life, you are looking forward, or at least that's what I feel like you guys are looking forward to, is having a very long-term relationship.
For eternity.
Like we are talking about 20, 30, 40, 50 years, growing old together with this person. Like you're gonna be investing a lot of time into this relationship. And wouldn't it be feel good or be cool that you invest in a relationship that actually gives you back?
Yes.
Like when I put it in like the balance, it always comes to that. Like with the soulmate, I always end up losing. And with my twin flame, I always learn or earn something. Like I get something good in return, and we continue growing deeper into like much love. So don't be afraid. Like, you're gonna have challenges anyway. Just make sure that you are gonna invest time and energy in a relationship that actually feels good to you. And we are not talking about like 5 years from now. We are talking like really long term, which I don't know if something that our generation no longer does. That too, yeah. That's like at the risk of sounding old. Like yeah, a lot of people don't really choose to invest in relationships anymore, and like you will, if you really want to be with a partner, like a life partner, then you will, you need to invest in relationships. Like you need to invest your time and your energy and your passion and your love in growing something with this other person. Otherwise it's not going to go anywhere. And with your soulmate, doesn't matter how much you invest in it, it's not really going to go anywhere. You're gonna go on your separate ways at some point or another. With your twin flame, you get to go like together for forever. That feels very good to me.
Feels very good. And if you would like to have support, just reach out to us. You can write us in the comments or visit our website twinflamesembrace.com. Click through the services we offer, book a first introductory session, and receive the support that you say yes in a moment where you would like to give up.
Oh,
where
yes.
you say yes to yourself, and where you say yes to your dreams. And even you need a little support from your ascension coach, that you find this place again where you are worth it. You are worth it. You are worth it. You are worth it. To keep going for yourself.
Like we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the classes and the Twin Flame Ascension School classes
and our coach.
And our ascension coach. We would have given up already because we have like that. It's too difficult.
It's so dark places sometimes where you need someone who can take you by the hand and say, keep going, it will be better.
Yeah,
at the
that's
other
true.
end.
That's very helpful.
Yeah, we see you in the comments and also in one of our next videos.